video blog number 5, and we started the morning with an attempt at a video shoot of an elephant passing through a broken section of fence, one that we had seen the day before. It was an unsuccessful attempt. We spent about 2 hours from about 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Myself perched on top of this cement and chain link fence, and Philip just down the way perched on top of his own section, but didn't end up seeing any elephants. Later in the morning, we had the immense pleasure of seeing a whole herd of elephants during feeding time. And we were in a viewing area with all of our camera gear at the ready. It was somewhat of a sour note as well, because much of our footage and much of our eyesight was filtered through a wire electrified fence. A feeling that was sweet and yet somewhat bittersweet, because here are elephants that are caged and contained. We had quite a harrowing experience at the end of the day when we were driving past a nature preserve and happened upon 2 enormous elephants. We were sitting in the van taking photos and keeping a fairly close distance and feeling somewhat nervous about this. There was some obvious agitation being displayed. And then, in a very quick movement, one of the large bull elephants turned and came charging at us. In a quick reflex, I seemed to turn the camera off just as I got the last bit of footage before it charged at us through the water. Thankfully, the water slowed it down just enough so that we could get away safely, and it even chased us down the road a little bit. We came back and got some more footage, all having been shaken up by this experience. It felt like a freight train of energy coming through my body when the elephant turned toward us. It felt like an immense wave of intention. I could feel the weight and the mass of its energy and of its body directed right at us and trying to get us out of its energy field. It was a really very, very powerful experience, and I'll never forget that feeling of it directing its energy at us. This has been video blog number 5, and we'll come back to you soon with more details from the road in Sri Lanka.